Fantastic. Alright, I guess we can't go there yet. Well, that sucks. Let's go over to let's go, first of all, we need to sleep. That's the first thing. How many days is it gonna take? You know what? Let's just go. Let's go into the old... Oh, wait, no, not the old railroad camp. No, the other railroad camp. No, I can't back out. Why? Damn it. That's gonna do 51. Yes, please. There you go. Go back, come on, go. No. Alright then. I am gonna try and go to the actual railroad camp. And we're gonna build a bridge. Alright then. Hello there. Good sir. Good Samaritan. Good person. Good news. We got that lumber shipment in from Breadwood, and we're ready to go. You got the bridge built already? Yep, most of the passengers were so bored they chipped in to help. Okay, you discovered a new location, Frisco. Alright then, so now we can go to Frisco, which is kind of awesome. I need to get back on the horse. There we go. And we can now go to Frisco. Let's go over there and see what this is about. The hair on the back of your neck stands up as you realize you've ran into the midst of a herd of ghostly flowing cowheads. You heard that some ranchers, in a desperate effort to avoid the homecoming, deliberately drove their entire herds in the ocean. That's what happened here. It didn't work, and these cows are very angry about it. I'm on level 323. I haven't really played Candy Crush actually. My mom plays a little bit of it. My mom plays like a good amount of like Candy Crush, but I do not. Anyway, though, I'm gonna go ahead and fight these guys. Shoot, they're actually quick. Oh no, they're gonna kill me in one turn. That is a little bit unfair and uncalled for. That sucks. Doc Alice, oh my god. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead to Frisco. I'm gonna go ahead to my character sheet. We should probably start upgrading some stats. What can I upgrade? I could upgrade more Hellbender, or I could just get some we could get some more maximum HP. And then also getting some more upgrading our Bean Golem wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's get another level of the Northern Blizzard. Increase its base damage by a lot. There we go. I'll go ahead and get some more, we'll get some more, Moxie and some more Muscle. Yeah, just upgrade our defensive stats. Hello. Bye. Okay, just upgrade all of, like, our defensive stats real fast, so that way that we can take a little bit more hits. We can upgrade these abilities. I don't really want to, they're kind of useless. Hello there, what's going on, Smee? A Fancy Pants calls himself the Emperor. He won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if you can talk some sense into him? I'm on it. Alright then. I don't know what level my mom is on Candy Crush. I actually do not have a clue. Not really sure. I would actually have to ask her. Who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norden. I'm in charge of this city, and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission. And Emperor, where's your crown then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Full thing didn't fit right anyway. But without it, I can't issue any official permits. And that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown, a properly fitting one. I don't have any crowns, sorry. Well, I guess that just tears it, don't it? So not only do you not get that permit, but also he reaches into a pocket and grabs a handful of powder, which he throws in your face. Your eyes burn. Ha! Have a taste of my famous antivirus, sucker. Your vision goes all weird and you pass out. What was that? When you come to, Norton is gone and so is the train. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus, we're on drugs. Oh, God. We are on drugs. Where'd the train go? The lunatic stole it. He drove it off somewhere in the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. He points to a set of deep ruts off to the side of the railroad tracks. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see because of the weird Hescon things your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Norton fellow said something about an antivirus. Me, someone here around here knows something about that. Yeah, probably. What about the doc? This is the worst. Did I hear Smee say antivirus? That's bad news. For real, everything looks really weird. It's making me dizzy. Even if I knew cure for that. I ain't got any with me. Without time for a specific diagnosis, we're gonna need a high-powered cure-all. Like what? Honey's real good for infections and the like. Didn't Roy Bean have some kind of really special honey? Oh, Jelly Bean, it's a long shot, but I haven't got any ideas. Alright then, let's get going. Let's go ahead to Roy Beans then. Two Roy Beans, and away we go. Kids don't do drugs. Yes, exactly. This is why you shouldn't do drugs, kids. This is what happens. And now we have a virus, which is not very good. Hello there. Howdy, Pat. Thanks again for helping me get my jelly beans. Does that jelly bean really cost 6,000 meat? Well, normally it does, but I'm guessing how you help me out with them bandits and goblins and damn dirty hippies. Let's call her 5. 5 meats, really? Yeah, I reckon. Better buy it in a hurry before I change my mind. Sure, buy it. Alright, then we got jelly bean. What you say? Do you like custard? What? I heard there's a good custard stand out this way. Is it a graveyard? Okay. Alright then, we got a new location thanks to her. Let's go ahead and eat it. You eat the jelly bean and your vision immediately cures. Modern medicine is really amazing. Alright, awesome. Okay, that actually cured us. Perfecto. Let us go then. We can go to last custard stand. Alright then, let's go into Fisco first. Now that our eyes aren't doing the weird things. You catch a glimpse of something colorful out of the corner of your eye and hop down to investigate. Before you notice, you're mesmerized by a skeletal rainbow of shiny multicolored scales. A moment later, you realize you've fallen for the oldest trick in the book. Specifically, the book about how Frisco Vipers tap their prey because you're surrounded by Frisco Vipers. Fight them. Oh god, there's a lot of them. No, please, why are they faster than me? Oh, that's just cheating. That is unfair. Why are they so much faster than me? That's so unfair. Ugh. I hate over-leveled enemies. God damn it. How do I get more speed? Like, is there any way I can get more speed? If we get gumption, we get more speed. So we'll have to save up a bit of XP before we can get that. Alright then, well at least now we don't have eye cancer anymore, which is good to see. Let's go into the Frisco station. No. Now playing projection. We're on the street that projectionist 1 and 2 is already in the works. Alright then. Well, I'm a new face. I'm Clooney. Make yourself at home. Thanks, I'm Pat McSlinger. New to town? I've been helping Manifest Destiny get the railroad tracks laid. We're very, very close, but haven't quite finished yet. Sounds like you could use a drink. Clooney, I sure could. What have you got? We got New Amsterdam. And a new fashion and an Oldville gym. Okay. What's with the huge brawl going on over there? Them fellas always blowing off steam. I just let them go ahead and get their aggressions out. As long as they keep over there away from the furniture I've got left. Alright then, what can you tell me about Frisco? Oh, it's a fine town. Fellow named Samson Frisco founded it way back when the mines first opened out this way and everyone caught the fever. Mining fever? Yep, the kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was a doctor, you see. Gotcha. Alright then. Goodbye, barman. Sorry, no darts. Aw, man, why is there never any darts? Hey, let's go investigate the— oh boy, another spittoon, let's go. Oh, what's with the excitement? I've given up. This is the last spittoon in the game. I'm not gonna try and convince you and not be the most disgusting person on earth anymore. Let's go, let's do this. Yeah, search that filthy spittoon. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon, giving the greasy brass bucket a great big kiss. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby. You pluck her up and give the spittoon a great big kiss right on the rim. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. I love it. I know you do, friend. And if it were legal in this country, I'd let you marry that spittoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night with it, but unfortunately, you're gonna have to sell for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. Oh my god, you flip that beautiful brass bucket over and slap it onto your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down over your face and hair like a sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, raining down your collar, and slithering into your underwear, and filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You are the world's foulest human being. Congratulations. Hey, we got 6 ooh, that's great. We got 6 mysticality. I'm actually gonna wear it. Let's go ahead and wear this thing. Awesome. Oh my god, this game is amazing. We are wearing a poop hat. That's a real Frisco fracas. Dive in. Okay, how much is that gonna do? That could do up to 62, so that might not be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and cast our spell first of all, and then I will summon the Great Northern. And shoot him. Yeah, get him, boys! Aw, man, they beat up my bean. How dare you? No, not the bean! Oh, my face! Alright then, let's go ahead and I will just go ahead and burn your ass. Now, this is a real bean. This is how you burn someone, baby. There you go. And he's gonna try and do the same thing to me, but it's not gonna do much. Alright then, victory. You emerged from that brawl relatively unscathed. You got some decent whiskey, some decent wine, and some tequila, and a handful of loose fists. So we can keep fighting then, if we really want to, but that's just a grinding spot, you know how it goes. Alright then. It's a flyer of some sort. Pick it up. You got a comedy flyer. Alright then. This is something you found on the ground in Fiasco, which means that it's the absolute best case scenario, it's garbage. You read the garbage, it turns out to be a flyer for a comedy shack up north of Fresco. You jot down the location on your map, then throw the flyer away. We got a new location. Alright then, let's go ahead. We can't go in there yet. It's just nearly identical houses as far as the eye can see in every direction. Alright then, fair enough. Well, let us go ahead and we'll walk around with the spittoon hat. Oh god, that's amazing. Alright then, let's ride up this horse and let's go ahead. We'll start up with, let's go to the last custard stand then. We'll start with that location. Your Elvira transponder leads you towards a small cave. You park Gamer Tree outside and step in to investigate it. In the back of the cave, there's one of those big monoliths. It's dark, inactive, not turned on. Power it up. You insert the battery in the monolith and it springs up to life. We got an energized. You're clock full of Elvira energy and you feel like you could take on the whole world. Probably, partly because you're stronger and smarter and faster, but partly because you're also overconfident. It's not that big of a boost. You learn the Elvira word for organic and the word for cannon. Alright then, lovely. Let's go ahead to Last Custard Stand. Well howdy there, welcome to the Last Custard Stand. I'm Custard Man Stan, and I make custard like only Custard Man Stan can. Care to try some? Tell me about your custard stand, Custard Man Stan. Not much to tell, there's a plain honest custard stand selling plain honest custard. But it's the last one. What's like the last one before you get to Frisco, or last one in the whole territory? Heck, the last one in the whole world as far as I know. But I can't swear to that. Are you sure this isn't the first? Yep, because the first one was also mine. It was further up north, whole dang operation was ate by wasps, stand and all. Give me them sweet custard. This gives us more moxie and vitality, or let's go ahead and buy one of these custards. Alright then, let's go ahead and go. To our next location, which will be the Comedy Shack. Love Shack, baby! Alright then, we can't afford that with this, too bad. Let's go to the Comedy Shack then. Alright then. Howdy, howdy, howdy. West Coast Shafter's the name and comedy is the game. Are you here for a real thigh-slapping good time? Alright, hit me. You hand over the meat and Wasco clears his throat. Okay, so a skeleton walks into a bar, and the bartender says, wait, it's a horse, not a skeleton. Anyway, after that, the bartender asks the horse, hey, what's the long face? Why is your face so long, buddy? Okay, wanna hear another one? Oh god, that was awful. Alright then. First of all, we should go down to Dirtwater and see, like, there's new shops in Dirtwater, I know that much. We also need to do a bunch of other stuff, but I guess we'll start with this. We should probably go to the post office first of all. Where is the post office? I think this is the post office, it looks like it. We got a package from Rufus. I'd like to send a postcard. Alright, let's have it. Okay, let's keep sending some more postcards. Oh. Let me see here. Nope, that's what everyone guesses, but that ain't a thing. The wagons still make the trip no matter how many postcards are on board. Unless we're taking so many postcards, you need a second wagon, but that ain't likely. So to restrict the free flow of information, to keep the people from being able to say too much through the mail, so the left end of the territory don't know that what the right end is doing, and vice versa. That way we can implement a different rule law in each area. Whatever's most effective to keep them particular folks down. But people can still send letters. Piff, letters. Who's got time to write a whole letter in this day and age? But I ain't even got to the real big part yet. What's the first two letters in conspiracy, huh? Co? Oh geez, that's right, they're in league with the cows. It's all a plot to keep us docile so they can deliver us up to those hell cows they've summoned. You think the government deliberately summoned the cows? There's proof. The plan was referred to in a rider attached to a Senate Farm Aid Bill that was passed 11 years ago. And when did the cows come home? That's right, 11 years. There's no way a Senate bill says let's summon cows from hell on it. Not in such an obvious way. Are you cracked? It's all in code and dog whistles. Like, go look for it yourself. Okay, even if I wanted to do that, the capital city isn't even in this territory. It's hundreds of miles away. And you think that's a coincidence? Oh well, that's very interesting. Bye now. Alright then. Hey, we have fine leather goods. What you got here? Howdy there, Padded. Welcome to my shop. Looks like you've gotten yourself set up pretty neatly. Sure have. Here, let me give you a little something as thanks for helping me out. Have a sharpening strop on the house. This increases the damage of your melee weapon. Oh, cool. Right then. Show me your goods. You got cargo claps. Pistol damage, +3. Flexible chaps. Gives us spell damage. Sharpening strop. We already have one of those. Let's go ahead and I think I will sharpen our weapon. Cool, we now have a sharpened blade, which is kind of awesome to see. Let's go and get a package from Rufus. Sure, read it. Alright, we already have all the skills that we can possibly have. Let's go with the Liquid Bread Brewing Co. Oh, it's you. Thanks for telling me about this place. And instead of arresting me or shooting me in the head and then arresting me. No problem. I'm not really a bounty hunter anyway. Just looking to help people out. Well, you sure did help me out. I really appreciate the opportunity. Things are going well. Not a single yeast monster yet. Yeah, bookmark moved to the next door, so I'm trying out a boots-themed recipe. Show me your goods. Increases your muscle, your mysticality. Sure, let's buy one of these brawny browns. Yes, I'm okay. I just have allergies really badly. Yeah. Anyway, though. Oh, hey, hi, nice to see you again. Hey, did your elves make the trip okay? Oh, sure, yeah, no problems like at all. I've been seeing them less and less since the move. So I've been making some boots myself just to help them out. Well, that's real nice of you. What can I get you for them? Show me your goods. Maximum AP, shiny boots. Ooh, we can get 3 speed to a pair of boots. Let's go and get some boot polish. Alright then. You thoroughly polish your boots until you can see your reflection in them. Only your reflection is moving slightly quicker than you are. Alright then, we got +3 speed because it's polished, which is kind of awesome. There's also some vacant lots over here. There's still 2 more locations that we can go ahead and fill. How do we do this quest? Cactus Lady. What do I do here? Cactus Lady, west of Loathing. What do I do? Cactus Bill's wife. In the last section, there's a garden. You can go and talk to the person until you get to say, why don't you just marry Cactus? Alright, anyway though, I'm gonna go ahead and let's keep heading out. Go ahead and saddle up then. Alrighty then, let us go ahead to back to Frisco. Yeah, I'm not sure what else we're supposed to do at Frisco is the problem. I don't really know what else we're supposed to do. Also, I got a text message. It's fine, I'll just ignore it for right now. Oh yes, I'll go ahead and defend myself. Let me go ahead and summon a bean. I will bean you. There you go, go ahead and take some damage straight up. Ow, my face, not my beautiful bean. No! Don't hurt my bean! Don't hurt my bean! How dare you? Okay. Let us go into Frisco then. Yeah, how are we gonna do this? So we need to follow the train tracks, I'm guessing. Oh, these train tracks. You jump onto Gamer Tree's back. And ride like the wind, following the railroad tracks back into the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand up on Gamer Tree's saddle and jump and leap onto the back of the train like a real badass, just barely catching the edge of the roof and pulling yourself up. Here's hoping you don't have to do that again. Your stuntman could have been killed. Looks like Alice decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman. So you're on your own until you get back to Frisco. Okay, so we don't have safe cracking. We can head back to Frisco. You know what? Let's just take the train back by force. Alrighty then. Jesus, that guy has a lot of health. We do have health regen, which is a good thing. I'll just go ahead and burn you. Mental birds! No, not the mental birds! That is mental! That's too mental for me! There you go. I've had enough of you. Alright then. Well, you kicked this whole Norton problem down the road a ways. I mean, down the train a ways. I mean, he ran a ways further down the roof of the train. Alright then. Oh god, someone has built a rickety-ass bridge between these train cars. It's a ladder leading into the train car below. These guys look angry and confused. Let's go ahead and we'll jump down there. These guys are so preoccupied with the door to the rear of the car that they don't notice you prowling around behind them. The one in the back has a shiny key attached to his belt. It must be the key to the dining car because it has dining car stamped onto its letters. Ambush them. They only have like 20 HP. So you know what? Do this then. Ho ho ho, motherfuckers! There we go, we got a dining car key. Hooray, we murdered people. Yay for us. Where does that dining car go to? I don't know where the dining car key goes to. Did I miss a place where the key goes? I must have. Where do I go? Game, can you tell me? Game! Why you no tell me where to go? To the door between the second class car and the dining car. What, where? Where do I go? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm dumb as hell. It's fine, you guys. I am dumb as hell. It's okay. You knew that before you started watching this live stream. And yes, I'm okay. By the way. You never wanted anything more in your life than you want to lift up this dome and see what's underneath it. But you're not sure you can muster the amount of culinary expertise it requires to properly reveal a dish of such presumed quality. Do it. Voila, it's just a cream pie, shaving cream. What kind of lunatics are running the food service on this train? Alright then. Is welded shut. Oh, that's a problem. I guess I climb up the stairs then. People shouldn't really refer to themselves in third person. Correct his grammar. Okay, so let's go ahead and summon my bean, first and foremost here. And then I am just gonna go ahead and I will bean shield myself. And I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you. Shoot you full of beans. There we are, lovely. Yeah, get it, boy. Okay, that does like 35 damage, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and bean you some more then. There you go, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Mental Birds 2.0, it's not really working that well. And I'm just gonna do the same thing again. Just bean your ass. There we go, lovely. Hey, I think we actually killed him that time, no? Norton went flying off the side of the train. No way I'll make a dramatic recovery from that event. You should head up to the cab and see if you can find some way to steer this thing back to Frisco. Alright then. Let's go and climb down. Measly scrawled note. I've hidden the key to the forward passenger car in my luggage to make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeper car. Sincerely, the train murderer. Come to the roof of the sleeping car in the next 55 minutes if you want murdering. Must belong to the murderer. Maybe it's the first one. You open the door to the first passenger compartment. The sole occupant is a little boy about 10 years old wearing a blue suit and knickerbockers. Oh, hello, sir. Is something wrong? Nothing you need to worry about, kid. I'm on the trail of a bad guy. Do you mean a murderer, sir? I'm pretty sure there's one on this train, and don't call me the world's greatest detective for nothing. What's your name, kid? I probably shouldn't say, sir. There must be a copyright thing. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I can handle this. Just let me ask you one question, and then you should lock your door after I'm gone. I understand, sir. What would you like to know? Are you on the roof of the train? Excuse me, the murderer left a note saying he's on the roof of the train. Are you? No, I'm in my passenger compartment. Alright, that's good. That'll be all. You open the door to a second passenger compartment and look inside. There's a portly man in a dapper gray suit with a thinny, maniaculous wax mustache, and now I'd like to clarify, an enormously bushy one. Oh my god, we found Avec. We found Avec, one of my favorite No, not really. Excuse ma, I was just saying because he's very dapper. And that's kind of Avic's thing, is dapperness. I love Avec, one of my favorite YouTubers. Is there some way it might be of assistance, monsieur? Sorry to bother you, but there's a murderer on the loose, and I'm checking this, the passenger compartments. Sacre bleu! This is very serious, ma may. Allow me to profiteer to you the use of my little gray cells. I don't know what that means. But, no thank you. Let me just ask you one question. Well, certainly, I'm at your service. Are you in the roof of the train? The roof of the train, monster, right now? That's right. No, I am here in the conversation with you. Good, that's all. Check inside. You open the door to the third passenger compartment and find nobody inside. Since the note from the murderer said he wasn't going to be on the roof of the train, that means he couldn't be in this passenger compartment. Since there's no one inside this passenger compartment, whoever the compartment belongs to can only be, by process of elimination, be on the roof, which means the person who rented this compartment must be the murderer, probably. The only clue you find in here is a luggage ticket, though it only has the number 3 on it. Alright then, one of these sleeping compartments must belong to the murderer. The only passenger in this compartment is a middle-aged woman who is writing something in a notebook. She looks up to you and greets you with a fast, friendly northeastern accent. Why, hello! Is there something you need, dear? No, sorry to bother you, ma'am. I don't want to alarm you, but there's a murder on board the train I'm investigating. A murder on a train? My goodness! That would be a wonderful premise for my next novel. Sure, why not? Anyway, I just need to ask you one question. Go right ahead, dear. According to my evidence, the murderer is on the roof of the train. Are you on the roof of the train? No, dear. Alright, thanks for your time. Would you like a meat pie? They're homemade. No thanks. Just have a look at this playing card before you go. Goodbye. We got a passenger car key. Awesome. Alright then, let's go back up. It's a train murderer as advertised. Charge him. We have to jump on him this time. Alright then. What I would like to do, summon one of my bean golems, please. There we go. He has a knife, so the bean wall is not going to be helpful. Let's go ahead and we will activate the bean shield. There we go. And then I'm just going to flame you. I'm going to make flame mignon out of you, boy. No! Don't murder my bean! Oh, well, at least you're murdering my bean and not me. I mean, look at the bright side of life. Sometimes you gotta look at the positives. There we go. Victory! You gained 60 LP. You ruffled through his pockets, they're empty except for this luggage bag. Turns out his tag number is 3. Alright then. We've got another gap to go through. Where do we need to go through next? The door of the passenger car is locked. Unlock it. You unlock the door. You finally make it to the passenger car. One car back from the locomotive, which may be confusing if you thought locomotive meant the entire train, so I could just say the engine. Except that also refers to the engine itself, that is. The actual steam engine that makes the trains go, not just the foremost car of the train. Anyway, you're in the passenger car. Suddenly, Norton clambers in the window. He must have drastically clung to the side of the train in order to reveal at the last minute that he hadn't actually been defeated. Dang it, he runs into the foremost car of the train and locks the door. What a jerk. Maybe you could get some of the passengers to help break the door down and arrest him. Or maybe you could just kick the door down and shoot him until he can't bother you anymore. A professional-looking guy is frowning at a sheet of paper and occasionally scribbling on it with just a pencil, and then erasing what he just wrote. Excuse me, can you help me with something? Sorry, I'm busy. Ask my wife. Or my daughter. God knows she could do with something to keep her occupied. What are you working on? It's quite academic. I'm sure you wouldn't understand. Try me. If you must know, I'm a scholar of foreign antiquities. I'm attempting to resolve this ancient conundrum from the Far East. He shows you a sheet of paper covered with little boxes, some of which have numbers in them. Solve it for him. That's a Sudoku. My little brother thinks they're for babies. What? Look, this box can't be a 3 or a 7 because you've got those there and there, so it has to be a 4, which means it's 5 here and mine here. And if that's mine... then this can't be. So it's a 7 and this one's a 2. You quickly fill in the rest of the puzzles. Well, damn it. What fun is it if you just solve it for me? Sorry, will you help me break down the door to the engine and arrest the Emperor? Well, I guess I've got nothing better to do now. Cool. This woman just ignores you. This guy's totally panicking, which is a word I just made up that means ranting in a frantic panic. Everyone else is ignoring him as hard as they can. Hey buddy, are you okay? It's all a lie. We're never gonna get to Frisco. Frisco probably doesn't even exist. They've been testing us to see how long we can survive on complimentary peanuts and bottled water, and now they're driving us out into the desert into some kind of government camp. They're going to use our organs to fuel alien flying machines. Snap them out of it. Whap, whap, whap. What? Oh, sorry. Guess I lost it for a second there. Feel better? He rubs his drawl. Well, yes and no. Listen, we're going to get to Frisco, but first we got to bust into the locomotive up front and arrest a crazy guy. Yes, I'm okay. I'm absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. I just have allergies and stuff. I'm actually doing alright. I need some volunteers. Okay, I'm in. If I have to sit here doing nothing much for, what was it? Nothing much for much longer, I'll probably flip out again. Alright then. Yeah, cool. This overweight man is in a 3-piece suit and bowler hat. Is probably a banker or something. His eyes are closed and his posture is relaxed, but the clench of his jaw betrays his aggravation. Talk to him. Excuse me? Yes, what is it? A crazy jerk calling himself Emperor Norn has hijacked the train. I need volunteers to help me bust down the door and arrest him. I see, and will you help me? No, I'd rather not. That sounds quite strenuous, possibly even dangerous. Come on, please. No, I don't think so. I'm quite comfortable here and I prefer to avoid stress. Pretty please? Again, no, I'm supposed to avoid things that might raise my blood pressure. Pretty please with sugar on top? Sugar is one of those things. Pretty please with gravy on top? Gravy is another. Look, please just let me alone. Please, 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 please. No, please, 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 please. No! Stop that! Please? I said no! Stop asking, you're really getting on my nerves. Please, 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 I'll stop asking if you say yes. No, damn it, please, please, please. Alright, god damn, god, fine, I'll help you, just leave me alone. Thanks. This woman is focusing on her knitting and ignoring her general commotion. She must have been knitting the whole trip, because the scarf she's made could accommodate the whole marching band. Talk to her. Excuse me, man, whatever it is, I have no part of it. I keep myself to myself, and I have no desire to get involved. Thank you very much. Come on, this is important. A crazy guy stole the train, and I need help arresting him or you'll never get to Frisco. I'm sure everything will sort itself in the end, and in the meantime I have plenty of wool. Appeal to her pride. Ma'am, is that your daughter? Yes, she is. What about her? What would you like her memory of this certainly long train ride to be? That her mother was a hero who helped stop the bad guy, or that she sat powerlessly knitting while the man folk did everything? What sort of role model would you prefer to be? That is tantamount to emotional extortion, young man. It's your choice, ma'am. Ugh, fine. Okay, good. He's too busy ignoring his daughter to ignore you. This little girl is peering out the window of the train, clearly bored out of her mind. This little girl, hey there, busy? No, all my toys and friends are in the luggage and it's boring, I hate it. Do you want to help me with something really important? Like what? Well, a bad guy took over the engine car, and I need some help, people to help me break down the door and arrest him. What? Mister, I'm just a little girl. Hey now, that's not a good attitude. Don't ever let anyone, tell you that. You can't do anything just because you're a girl. Alright. Okay, we'll bust that crook's face in. Wow, that's the spirit. But you gotta pay me in advance. You're learning a little too fast. Alright, what do you want? I like stuffed animals. I'll be right back. Right. Excuse me, yes, a crazed psycho has taken over the train's engine cars. I need volunteers to help break down the door and arrest him. Oh my, I certainly couldn't be of any help with that. I'm very conflict averse. What if I told you that he hates birds and is determined to outlaw them from the territory after he seizes power? That's very sly, but I know you're only saying that because you saw the book I was reading. Yeah, you got me there. Any other ideas to convince me? Suddenly you hear a tapping at the passenger car window. What the rustle? You open the window and your pet crow Russell flaps in and perches on your shoulder. Hey buddy, good to see you. Claw, oh my gosh, what a beautiful crow. He knows you? Oh sure, me and Russell go way back. I rescued him from a cat when he was only just about out of his nest and rescued him as a pet. I set him free when I left home recently. What is he doing here? Has he been following you since then? No. No, he probably just happened to be flying by and spotted me on the roof of the train and recognized me. Crows are crazy smart like that. That's amazing. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have an avid friend like that. Well, I'm still gonna be doing a lot of traveling after this, I figure, so I can't really drag Russell along with me. But I bet Russell wouldn't mind being pals with a nice lady in Frisco to help save the train. What do you think, Russ? Russell claws again and flaps over to perch next to the lady. He lightly pecks at her shoulder in a friendly manner. Call. My goodness, how can I refuse? It's a pleasure to meet you, Russell. My name's Annabelle. Alright, we still need to get the stuffed bear. Stuffed animal west of Loathing. Train. Why is it not working properly? I don't know. Let me see here. Okay, so the young girl sitting, okay, either give her a big stuffed animal or the circus, or all three small stuffed animals and she'll join you. You know what? I don't have a stuffed animal from the circus, so I'm gonna skip that one. And we're gonna see if the game is gonna let me. Can I still, like, complete this without it? Let's confront Norton. Open up, Norton. No. Alright then, I'm coming in. Oh yeah, you in what army, tough guy? You glance back at the passenger. Me in this army. You and the passengers break down the door very impressively, though it would have been even better if you had some torches and those old-fashioned rakes. Norton has backed up into the corner of the engines compartment. Next to the engineer looks over his shoulder at you and shrugs. So-called Emperor Norton, you're under arrest for the crime of being a total ass. That's not illegal, it is when I'm in town. Everybody grab him, except you, Mr. Engineer. I can see you're busy driving the train. Right, actually, if you could turn around and head back to Frisco at the next station, that'd be great, no problem. Ow, 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 let me go, this isn't order. You haven't heard the last of me. Tell it to the judge. The prison judge, boy. You did it, thanks, boss, no problem. We got the track laid right up to the station now, the first ever cross-territory railroad. Thanks to the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, in particular you. You did a real good job, Padme Slinger. Aw, shucks, don't mess in it. Alrighty then, so we are done with that quest. I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, go and like, subscribe, and comment down below. If you're on twitch.tv, don't forget to follow me. But Mike and Kenny have already followed me on Twitch, so that's fine. But yeah, if you're on YouTube.com, when you click the little subscribe button, don't forget that there's a little bell icon right next to it, okay? See you guys then. Bye-bye. Alright, I need to go ahead and eat and stuff, and I will see you guys then. Alright, great.